Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have your self to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth on LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yep, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, you guys. So salute everybody tapping on in. Press 1 if you guys can hear me in the comments, man. Let me get a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. All right. All right, you guys. So salute everybody. We tapped in. Appreciate all of you guys. Love, honor, and respect to everybody. As y'all come on in. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure y'all do so. Share the video, like the video, and let's get into this video, man. So a lot of people have been asking about the RICO. A lot of people have been asking about, well, I don't see any racketeering. I don't see anybody else but Diddy. And I told you guys that these people had signed proffers in order to avoid prosecution, is what I told you guys. And so now it has just been announced by the feds that on Monday, after the testimony of Don Richard continues, that this co-conspirator number 1 with Sean Diddy Combs will be testifying on behalf of the government. So again, the co-conspirator number 1 will be testifying on behalf of the government, right? This guy's name, as you guys all know, is David James, right? As you guys can all see right now, his name is David James. Now, apparently, his role in the entire, and he was Diddy's assistant. This guy was one of Diddy's assistants who allegedly helped set up the freak off events and was one of the persons who allegedly helped track Cassie's whereabouts whenever Diddy wanted to track her down. And these were the people who basically helped allegedly to enable Diddy to be able to control and coerce these situations. So he is one of the first ones that will be testifying that is in Diddy's co-conspirators. Again, his name is David James. He has just been named just now, and he will be testifying against Sean Diddy Combs for the government on Monday. And so, again, Cassie basically spoke about him in her statements and, basically laid out some of his, alleged role and things like that. And so this is where it's going to get real bad for Sean, because I told you guys his own guys flipped on him, right? And I'm going to say this. I see a lot of people that's coming on the channel. Some people saying, hey, man, Ticket, why you taking up for the girl? She's a hoe. She's a drug addict. Diddy's a 304. Diddy was addicted. Why y'all ain't saying that? Diddy was a 304. Diddy was addicted. So if you're gonna say Cassie was a 304, Diddy was a 304, and Diddy was addicted. But here's the difference between Diddy and Cassie. Diddy was beating the holy hell out of Cassie. Diddy was playing this woman against her mind. We all know that. Let's just keep it 100, bro. Girl was 19 years old when she first got with this nigga. If you showed me that Cassie was on that before she met Diddy, you got me. I bet you can't show me that. Show me what she did that for Diddy, and I'll apologize and take down every video I said about Diddy that's wrong. Show me where she was freaking off and taking drugs before she met Diddy. Just show me. Just show me. I want one of these niggas to show me. When they say, oh man, Cassie's exposed, Diddy's exposed. Diddy's a 304. Straight up. He's a 30. That nigga's a 304. And he's the addict too. See, the only difference is Diddy has hid this from y'all and lied. Cassie came to court and put it all out there in the public. Cassie didn't have to come to court and put this all out in the public. Cassie did not have to go to the feds and cooperate and put this all out in the public. She didn't have to do it. Point blank, period. So the only person that's been hiding this stuff and the only person that's getting exposed is Diddy. Cassie already got $30 million, $10 million from the hotel, $20 million from Diddy. She could have walked away and never seen nothing about this ever again and kept her peace and just moved on with her life. Think about what I just said. So her being real, everybody says she getting exposed. How's she getting exposed? She the one that went up there and told y'all that she the one took this thing to court. She knew this was going to happen to her. So she's holding her accountability. This nigga Diddy is the one that's denying it. The Diddy the one that's making y'all think that this nigga ain't no 304. Straight up. So think about that. And ask yourself, was Diddy doing this before he met Cassie? Now ask yourself, was Cassie doing this before she met Diddy? Right? If Cassie's guilty of anything, it's being easily influenced, which allowed her to become what everybody's calling her in the public. But it's funny to me how niggas don't want to call Diddy that shit. Diddy out here allegedly taking niggas' booties, all kind of stuff. Calling dudes daddy and saying that, yeah, I love it when you scrambling and scraping, daddy. I'm just saying. But these dudes said, hey man, I don't see no Rico. Where the Rico at? You gonna see the Rico. So this is the first person that's gonna testify. His name is David James. He's Diddy's assistant. He's in videos with Diddy online. From 16 years ago, he's in videos with Diddy that's still online. And the reason why he is not getting charged is because he's testifying against Diddy. He was a part of Diddy's enterprise. He worked for Diddy at Bad Boy. So he was a part of Diddy's inner circle, basically. Co-Conspirator. If you need a better picture of him, I got one. This is him right here. Smash the like button. That's him. These are the people, and some of them that was helping Diddy within his inner circle. And this is just the start. They starting light. They starting light. I'm just saying. They asked for it. They're going to get what they asked for. Right? So again, this is one of the guys that Cassie named when she was naming out all these people. Right? So if you look at the reports, and I'll bring it to you guys, there's a report in the New York Post, and the report is called Inside the Twisted World of Sean Combs' Assistants Who Facilitated His Freak Offs. And so I'm going to put this on the screen because I want to do this for you guys because I know everybody's going to want to see this. So I'm going to do this. And this is from the New York Post. You can go look up this article yourself. That way you guys can say, because y'all always know I bring references and I bring receipts. I don't just come in here just talking. So when we do something, we just come over here bringing receipts, and we're going to bring detailed evidence and information of what we're saying. So y'all want to say, where's the Rico? Okay. On Monday, he's on after Don Richard. After they finish with Don Richard on Monday, he's on. They said they wanted to see it. Now they're going to get shown it. That's what y'all said y'all wanted to see. Y'all said y'all wanted to see the evidence, right? Oh, take it, man. We want to see the evidence of the freak offs. Okay. You can go to this article right here. You can go to this article right here. Right? Right there in the New York Post. In fact, I will not only do that, I will leave a link for y'all as well, so you guys can understand. Matter of fact, let me read this to you guys, and I'm gonna read this article to you guys, right? Just so you guys can know. He's up on Monday. They say, "Oh, Ticket, where's these people at?" You're gonna find out. So the article says, inside the twisted world of Sean Combs' assistants who facilitated the freak offs, including his quote unquote Gasoline Maxwell. Now it says Sean Diddy Combs' former chief of staff was in love with him and allegedly wielded her power to manipulate his staff. A source who previously worked for the pair exclusively told the New York Post. Christina Coram, Combs Enterprises chief of staff, whom Diddy once called his right hand, was one of several former assistants and bodyguards whom Cassandra Cassie Ventura, 38 years old, named in Tuesday in Manhattan court while testifying regarding alleged sexual abuse against her and others by the hip-hop mogul. Cassie Ventura is the prosecutor's star witness, y'all reading this one on the screen right here, against Combs in his federal sex trafficking trial. She also named Neil Dominique and David James when asked about Combs' trusted assistants, who she said helped set up his freak-off sexual performance and tracked her whereabouts. He had several assistants. He had 3 at all times, plus a house manager. Christina Coram, who they called KK, was number 1. Christina Coram was in love with Sean, a source who previously worked as a chef for Diddy told the New York Post. She was infatuated with Diddy because she wanted to remain the number 1. She would throw others under the bus. However, another source who worked for the disgraced hip-hop mogul remembers the relationship differently. They said Combs and Coram were close, but only in a friendly way. It said freak-offs, according to the indictment, were sex parties that were allegedly included Diddy, his girlfriends, and sex workers. Preparation for them would require stocking the hotel rooms in advance with the required freak-off supplies, including controlled substances, drugs, baby lubricant oil, extra linens, and lighting. Right? So this guy right here, and they said Christina Coram did not return their request for comment so far. But this guy right here, David James, as I told you guys, right? He's up first. He's up first. So this is one of the first co-conspirators in Diddy's inner circle. Now his role, again, they have different roles for all these people who are co-conspirators. And they said his role was to help set up the freak-offs and monitor Cassie's whereabouts. Wherever she was at. Wherever she was at, he had to be on it. Now, I mean, if y'all want to ask me questions about, oh, I don't see the Rico here. Okay. What you niggas gonna say right now? What's y'all excuse now? On Monday morning, the first co-conspirator takes a stand on Monday morning. We haven't even got to another victim yet. Unless you want to say Don Richard. I told you guys, y'all didn't read the paperwork. All these people are testifying against Diddy. To say all these things that Cassie said, All the people that worked for Diddy for years, all these people I'm telling y'all about and I'm going to tell y'all about, testifying against him. I try to tell you, y'all don't get mad at me, and all I'm doing is presenting the facts, telling the truth. That's all. So yes, Cassie turned into a 304, and Cassie turned into an addict. But Sean Diddy Combs was a hell of a 304, and he was a hell of an addict, and he was an abuser, he was an initiator, he was a beater. And he ran the enterprise. Once again, all these people make themselves sound completely idiotic when they say, Cassie exposed, Cassie exposed. How is she exposed? She the one that went to court. She didn't have to. Cassie Ventura got $30 million. She could have walked away, never said a word about this ever again, and then just left it at that. She the one put her whole information out here in the public. She knew all this was going to happen. The feds told her this was going to happen before she even went to agree to go forward with this. Cassie exposed herself to the world. She didn't have to. She could have walked away. Just left it alone. That's the part where these people got to use y'all mind and think. Cassie won the game. 24 hours, this man paid her $20 million. She won. She could have just walked away, left it all alone, blase blah. She wanted to put this all out there. You know why? Because it was all on her mind and was weighing on her for all those years. And she wanted to stop a pattern of destruction by this guy, so that other women have to go through this shit with this monster, punk ass, you know what I'm saying? Dude's putting bust on his chest. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Imagine capping for a nigga like Diddy who called other niggas daddy and said, I love it when you scrambling and scraping, daddy. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna take you shopping, daddy. So, yeah, y'all share this video. First co-conspirator will be on the stand on Monday. We only in week 2. You know all the co-conspirators that can get up there on the stand? And he's gonna show you the racketeering. Make sure y'all share this video. Yeah, his name is David James. They're starting off small first too. They ain't even coming with the heavy hitters first. They starting off with the small guys in the inner circle. Right? This is one of Diddy's trusted assistants. Right? So you know Diddy's gonna be upset when he gets up there and testifies against him on Monday. One of the co-conspirators. So when they said, when y'all talk about coercion and control, that's what it is. Cassie told y'all, whenever she tried to leave, this nigga had people tracking her. And he was sending security to go get her ass. Oh, yeah. So he's up first, right? He's up first. So, yeah, man. I just want to share this information with y'all. Salute to everybody that's tapped on in. Y'all asking me questions about, co-conspirators and things like this. I'm trying to show y'all this. You know what I'm saying? Came to the party for the photos, and I got some more information too. Y'all think it's a joke? Y'all think it's a joke? Hold on, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna show y'all this right now. Remember when old boy said they was spiking drinks and stuff like that? Remember when Mark Curry said they were spiking drinks, everybody? Remember when Mark Curry said that? Now, I don't want to put no allegations on this dude, David James. I don't want to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Don't want to put no allegations on David James. But I want to show you something because he's going to go in court and testify himself. I ain't got to testify for him. He going in court to testify himself. But I want y'all to see this. Guess who that is right there behind that counter right there? You know who that is? Ooh, who's serving the drinks? Who's serving the drinks? Oh, Ticket, how you getting all that information? That's David James. You surprised now? Oh, Ticket. Hold on, Ticket. Come on, Ticket. Come on, Ticket. Right? Now, I ain't saying. See, on Monday, right? On Monday, right? Y'all all need to watch the stuff y'all saying. I'm telling you right now. Remember this? Parties where they won't invite you to, and they be like, "We having a party tonight, but this ain't your kind of party." You be like, "Yeah, I ain't going. I don't want to go." Freak off parties, when you go in there and it be, yo, let me tell you something. We used to go in the club. We go into the nightclub, right? And we go and get to the VIP. All of these girls come around the VIP, and they just be standing there. And like, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to get back with you. We got to rewind this back. We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they've been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, "Don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there." So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds. Just run around just popping pills in their mouth. Pop pill girls be real slippery. Club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they've been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, "Don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there." So we already knew what the drill was. You gotta rewind this back. We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they've been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, "Don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there." So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds. Just run around just popping pills in their mouth. Pop pill. Yeah, man. They talking about, "I don't see no RICO, man. I don't see no conspiracy." Well, Mr. David James will be in court testifying for the government on Monday. I'm just saying, I mean, you guys, shout out to the homie Diddy Docket too. Salute to you, brother. What's up? What? Shout out to Tavares Barrino with the donation in the Cash App. Salute to you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dog. Much love to you, homie. Yeah, I'm asking y'all, why everybody quiet? Why is it quiet time in the comment section? Why is it quiet time? It's quiet time in the comment section, y'all. These niggas thought the feds was playing. All these fools thought they were smarter than the feds. This is what happens, right? Now, I'm going to show y'all, right? Don't get mad at me when people expose themselves. Now, I'm going to show y'all something, right? This is crazy work. Now you're gonna say, Ticket, this is unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna show y'all something. Cause you know they're gonna, Ticket, man. Hey man, hey bro. I'm gonna put this link in the comments for y'all. Right? I'm gonna put a link in the comments for y'all. Right? I'll show y'all this. But just a second. Before I put a link in there, I want to show y'all something else. I kind of want to, I got an urge to show y'all something else. Just a little something. Right? Just a little something. And what I want to show y'all is this. See, this brother has a channel. Right? You know the man that's going to testify against Diddy. The man I told y'all about, David James. Right? Now, see, I'm going to show y'all something. Everybody's watching this video. I need y'all to smash the like button if y'all really want me to show y'all something. Smash the like button and subscribe. Right? I need y'all to do this. Because it's going to get surgical in here. It's about to get real surgical. I guarantee you this. I guarantee it. See, they looking at me. They jaws dropping. Right? They jaws dropping. They like, man, what is this, man? Come on, bro. How you get here, dog? It's all adding up, buddy. It's all adding up. Now, let's go to this, right? I'm going to show y'all. And when I show y'all, I want everybody to back. Okay? Now, let's see if I can get this on the screen. I don't know why it doesn't want to come on the screen. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on one second, you guys. Because I got to put this on the screen for y'all. I got to show you. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I can show you, but I can tell you. Right? Came to the party for the photos. Right? Let me see. See, one thing you can't do is you can't beat me. You can't beat me. Oh, I should show that too. Let me show that too. Well, I'll let y'all see it yourselves. But let me take this down. See that? See what that is? That's his YouTube channel from 15 years ago. David James. Nobody watched it. The name of the video is How to Make a Diddy. You can't make this up. Came to the party for the photos. You can't make this up. And you know if you know, see, and again, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Now, ladies and gentlemen, that video has 637 views right now. Now, after everybody sees these videos, watch how these videos go viral. Unless somebody tries to get him scraped, but they can't because David is cooperating. So they're not going to be able to tell him, David, take that video down. Right? Again, see? Now, I'm not making no accusations because David is going to say what he's going to say in court on Monday against Sean Combs. And I'm going to let him say whatever he's going to say.
Right? And we go and get to the VIP or all the freak-off parties. When you go in there to be, yo, let me tell you something. We used to go in the club. We go into the nightclub, right? And we go and get to the VIP. All of these girls come around the VIP and they just be standing there. And like, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to get back with you. We got to rewind this back. We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they been have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there. So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds. He just run around just popping pills in their mouth. Pop, pill, 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 pill.
Now, I'm not saying that that's what he was doing. But this guy is testifying against Sean Combs on Monday, and he was one of Diddy's most trusted assistants on his inner circle. He was one of the guys who was used to help set off all the free calls. So how much information does he really have? A lot. Inner circle. Turning and giving up information to the government. And also, he was one of the ones who was assigned to Cassie Ventura. Shout out to Tammy Fowler for the $20 donation to PayPal. Salute to you. And salute to my girl Jessica coming through with $100 donation in the Cash App. She said, Tiki, you be on it. Hey, well, you know, listen. This is about to get real. It's about to get real. They asked, where's the RICO ticket? Where's the RICO ticket? That's what they asked. Where's all the co-conspirators? Right? While all these people are taking fake-ass victory laps. That shit's going to come down to reality real quick. Yeah. Because, see, Diddy, he's a 304. Straight 304. No question about it. He's a 304. Just like Cassie. So if Cassie's a 304, then Diddy's definitely a 304. Right? Came to the party for the photo. Right? They say, man, Ticket is great at this. Right? And so I want to show you guys. Better than I can ever tell you. Better than I can ever tell you guys. Si todavía tomas right? Apuntes a mano. That video does not have 20-something thousand. That video only has 637 views as of the time I'm talking right now. That's as of this time that I'm talking right now. Right? Y'all see what's going on. Right? So, this is what I'm going to do. Just so y'all don't think you understand what I'm saying? I was never capping. Right? I'm going to put the link to the video to Diddy's co-conspirator right here, who's testifying against him on Monday. I'm going to put that in the comment section for y'all right now. Press 1 if y'all want me to put that in the comment section if y'all want to see that video. If y'all want the link to that video, press 1 in the comment section. I'll put it for y'all in the comments if y'all want to see it. Do y'all want me to drop the link to that video so y'all can see it? What he says, how to make a Diddy? Yeah, the guy in the video, that's the co-conspirator. Okay, well, you know I'm a man of the people. So, I spelled video wrong. But it is what it is. Y'all already know what's up. I can redo that right now. Yeah, let me redo that like that. There we go, right there. Yeah, man. Came to the party for the photo. Right? There it goes, right there. Pinned at the top. Now you can click that link pinned at the top of the chat. And he will be testifying against Diddy on Monday. That has been confirmed by the government. David James. Right? So when they ask y'all, oh, where's this Rico? Where's the co-conspirators? We'll tell them, hey, the first one's testifying on Monday. His name is David James. You tell him I said, you tell him that. You tell him that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, baby.
All right, you guys, so we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.